mail, dump, truck. That's right. It's your favorite podcast that cares a lot about you. And we are deeply, deeply, deeply fortunate to have you join us on this Thursday, February 5th, 2026. My name is Jeff Bakalar. I am joined by a collection of dumpsters that I am happy to share this truck with. Isn't that right, Jan Ochoa?
That's right. I'm a dumpster. Throw all of your trash into me, and then college kids will just like dive into my stomach for miscellaneous things.
Honestly, becoming a dumpster might be an improvement for myself if I could speak plainly and honestly. Isn't that right, Mike Minotti?
I think that you have very little in common with trash, personally, Jeff Bakalar.
Flattery will get you everywhere, my friend. We are very happy that today we can share the dump truck with the one and only Bailey Meyers back on the program. How are you, Bailey?
I'm good. I would point out that a dumpster is not the trash. The trash is what's inside the dumpster. So, like, spiritually, Mike Minotti could be like, you're not trash, but in his heart, he's like, well, you are a receptacle.
Oh,
so,
aren't we all receptacles, dog?
Doesn't really feel like good flattery to me.
Trash receptacles, right? Like in the grand scheme of things, you know?
Of course we are, but I'm just saying, like, don't reward him for basically saying to you that you're not trash, but
there was no but. There was no but. I just said they're not trash. It was
trash is important these days. You know what I mean? You got to be mindful of your trash.
Yes,
so true.
True.
Amen,
Bailey,
brother.
Thank you. I'll stay on this soapbox and continue to talk about things that concern me. Bailey, let me catch you up on some drama that we've been experiencing on the podcast. No, buddy, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about one boy's drama. I'm talking about the drama of a single boy.
Me.
Yes.
Okay?
I'm the boy.
Jan Ochoa is the boy.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Dib. We're talking about some controversy that he found himself embroiled in.
Oh my God. Did he get kicked out of the Fortnite lobby for being too good?
If it were only that simple, if it were only that low stakes. No, I'm afraid this is a much more controversial and deeply impactful moment in his young years. He very much was running a totally above board but under the radar 3D printing dragon factory.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm.
Selling them at a very reasonable cost of $7 per dragon. You get your two custom colors.
That's
24-hour turnaround time. Very reasonable, very affordable. Had a bunch of people making sales for him, closing deals.
Wait. He had people cutting the deals for him?
And is this sort of a thing where like they get a percentage of like their downline, or like what's the structure?
They were figuring that out.
Business model here.
They were figuring all that out.
Maybe like a pyramid shape, or
no, it's more like pear shaped. We'll call it. You know, depending on how you're looking at the model.
Pear.
You know, yeah, pear to triangle-esque. Someone
has a rounder bottom.
Pyramid. Whatever, depending on how many dimensions you consider it. Yeah, all the good shapes.
Sure. So
the best shapes for business, right?
I've seen a lot of documentaries that start out like this, but I'm curious where this one's going.
Nah, you're watching the wrong thing. Let me tell you. All right. So anyway, a boy who will remain nameless, Daniel,
get his ass.
ratted Dylan out. Basically, one day went to like the lunch lady and was like, "Should he be selling these in lunch?"
In lunch? Wow. The issue was it was during lunch. He could do it at other
What do you mean
times.
the issue? That's when you do that shit.
That's when everyone got their money out.
Math.
Well, that's what Daniel is taking issue with. I'm not on Daniel's side.
Sounds like you are, narc.
I'm just pointing out what Daniel said. It seems like he's mad that his lunch was being distracted from by cool dragon statuettes.
It was a simple... Man, the placement of he was setting up shop at the other side of the register, so everyone had cash in their hands. They were looking at put it somewhere else.
Oh my God!
He had a booth.
You know, you collect. He was basically a tip jar. Take a penny, give a penny.
He was like,
Get a
don't spend your
dragon.
money on pizza, on vegetables, on cookies.
Yeah.
Spend it on dragons. Dragons are the new food group.
Like you told me
Articulating
before.
dragons that are 35 inches long.
You
That's
told me
a
before that
long
they
time.
definitely have a price, a very
It should be
specific
more than
price
$7.
of cost.
I know we screwed up on that, but it doesn't matter. It's all fucking in flames now, folks. It's over. The dream's
Like
over.
dragon
The party's over.
flames. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, exactly like dragon flames. 35 inches. You can't get that in stores.
No, I don't. I wouldn't know where to go.
35 inches is crazy. I think Dib is bad at business. $7 is not enough for that.
Again, Bailey, this was just in its infancy. We were
That's
ready
a
for Shark Tank.
yard-long dragon.
Yes, but they coil up. They're very portable.
Oh.
Oh, okay, then.
Okay, hold on. Bacalar, you haven't. We've talked about these dragons for maybe 2+ weeks now. We haven't seen
More.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, show
well,
me
they're
a
all-
dragon.
They're out on the street, Jan. I can't.
He doesn't sample his own product. Come on.
He just
Come on,
looked at
buddy.
one and went, there's no way that's 35 inches. I can't lift this up on just onto camera.
If there's one thing I've learned from Heath Ledger, it's that if you're good at something, you don't do it for free, right? I mean, come on.
You're good at showing dragons?
Yeah.
How-
Good at printing them. Good at printing them.
You were good. Like, was it like a whole Dib was calling to the principal's office situation, or was it just this lunch lady who was like, "Oh, you better stop that," or like,
Did you get
how
a
like,
phone call at work?
did you get a phone call?
No.
Did you have to interrupt your important work to go pick him up from,
in your-
from the
in your
school?
basement.
It's more of like he just got like a stern warning in person. It didn't
Well-
overflow into like a parent call conference sort of
That's
thing.
just
Jan.
a warning. Then he can keep going.
That's what
Well,
I
yeah.
said. That was my first reaction too. We're all on the
Also,
same
warning,
page. Here.
this seems unreasonably
Whoa.
underpriced for what you're selling.
Guys.
No,
Like,
the
you're good
warning-
at business.
The warning wasn't you're getting ripped off. That wasn't the warning. Okay, the warning was, hey man, don't do this. So he came home. He was like rejected. He felt terrible. He's like, my business up in flames. I said, look.
Like a
Dragon
dragon.
I was like, look.
Whoa, that's
Exactly.
so funny.
I spun a chair around backwards. I straddled. I said, look, pal, we don't have to collect the money in school.
All
my
right.
God.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo.
have a little
So
form.
the saga continues, folks. We'll see what happens.
Okay. We're back in business.
We're back
All
in
right.
biz. Hey,
Whew.
spring
God.
right around the corner. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
different colorway of dragons you can start doing.
You're goddamn right, Jan. You're goddamn right.
Yeah, you're
Sky's
getting all
the
those
limit.
Valentine's Day orders right now, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. So we're doing for Valentine's Day.
What's
Once
the
a blue?
special?
We're making
too
the
young,
new
Bailey.
hotness, the new
Big
new
titty
keyboard-
dragons.
big ass titty dragons. That's right. No, we're
Can I call
doing
the show that?
actually. All right, no, we're gonna do the keyboard clicker
You
fidget thing.
spelled Dib, I want a dragon with huge naturals.
3D printing technology has come far. It's not come that far, okay?
What's this
We're not
clicker
there yet.
business? What are you talking about?
Yeah, so like all the kids now love like fidget keyboard switch clickers. Right? That's like
Oh.
the new hotness.
So
we
the
can
dragon
make
has
them.
one?
No, this is on God, it's keep
Oh,
up,
it's separate
brother.
from the
we're,
dragon.
We're,
Oh,
we're over
okay.
the dragon.
I don't think I approve of it not being part of the dragon line.
Yeah.
All right, well, why don't you take it up with the 3D printing court? Or I
Maybe
don't
I'll
know
take
what
it
to
up
tell
with
you.
your. Maybe I'll call the school. Like I heard, it's still
Maybe
happening
you
on the streets, pretty near to the school grounds. I don't know.
Maybe you mind your fucking business. Maybe that's what happens.
Everyone be cool. Everyone be cool. No
All right.
one tell.
Be cool,
Oh.
man. Be cool.
You know,
Be cool.
isn't it kind of fucked up that there's like a whole group on the internet that hates a child named Daniel?
Hey, that's
We-
his
wow.
fake name, okay?
Okay,
God,
well, either
man.
way, we're still directing hate towards a child.
Listen, we don't
Yeah,
know
no, I know.
Daniel's motivation. Maybe he has a rival dragon
don't-
business and he's
No,
just
that kid don't have shit going on. He's
He's
got
a
zero
dumbass.
emotion. Zero
okay,
emotion.
never mind. Fuck Daniel. My homies hate Daniel.
Okay. Okay. That's something. Listen, it's fine. Look, the sky's the limit, you know.
Do
I
you
mean,
think Dan occasionally Benjamin buttons himself to occupy Dib's school? to
No.
grief dib.
He would never pass for a child. He doesn't. He has no idea what children do,
That's true.
how they
Sorry.
operate, how they
Yeah, he
communicate.
wouldn't know how to act. You're right.
Even if they could teleport his brain avatar style into a child's body, he would be identified in moments.
Yeah, I guess he does have sort of a lack of knowledge of the world that you would expect from a child, but he doesn't have the like curiosity that usually goes with
That's
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he would
yeah.
just
Bailey
immediately
nailed it.
start going up to kids like, "Oh, what do kids do in this situation? Like, what are you talking? Aren't you a kid? Like,
Just
do you
demanding to know if they know Rosalina or
Right.
Minnie Mouse.
yeah." He's
more.
like, "Oh, do you like Con Air still?" Like,
You would get found out so quickly.
Yeah, he would ask like, "Why can't I have beer at like lunch? This is stupid."
He could
Oh,
look perfectly
man.
like a child, and every teacher would be like, "This is like an orphan situation. That's
Yeah.
clearly a grown man."
This is not a
Yeah.
real child.
he'll be shocked that we're even still going to school. Remember that? Remember he was like, "Why are kids going back to school? I thought COVID
For
stopped that forever."
You thought school ended permanently?
That school was stopped forever. He's like, "Oh, they went back?" Like, yeah, Dan, it's been like 3 years.
Yeah, I do think we could collect like a coffee table book's worth of stuff
On
and have it be
yeah.
like a fun treat, right?
Yeah,
a treat for
of
who?
Dana's.
For who? Yeah. What are you talking
Not
about?
sure. Good question.
You like caught the entrepreneur bug from your kid, and you're like,
Yeah,
he
the worst
can
is-
do it. I could print
Yeah.
out some garbage
Oh.
too, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
what
We're
are
on
you
board,
talking
but
about?
but who's this for, Mr. Backar? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
You got me there. You got
Lace
me
is
there.
right. Shit, my Dan says, and then we can get a bad sitcom greenlit for it
Oh
with
my
William
God.
Shatner starring as the Dan.
He's not busy.
No.
Where is Dan?
Bailey, so it's been a minute. How have you been? What's going on in your world? What's the story?
I've been good. I'm working. I've mentioned this every time, but I'll mention it again because, like, why not? I work at Good Times Society now. We do a lot of cool, like, tabletop things. I'm very into Magic the Gathering these days.
Oh.
If I were to plug anything, we just dropped the 4th episode of our Blood on the Clock Tower series, Good Time on the Clock Tower. I'm not in it, but I worked really, really, really hard on it, so I think everyone should watch.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's great. But yeah, we have new videos going up all the time. We're doing a lot of like Riftbound content lately, things like that. So if anyone's watching who like loves tabletop, loves TCGs, things like that, please subscribe to Good Time Society. I'm over there all the time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So like Magic, I'm seeing like so many other brands get involved in Magic, and I don't
Oh yeah, it's
understand.
huge.
How does this work? How can there be Marvel Magic and like what was
That's
the
the
other
whole
one I
thing
saw?
now. Well, they
Now
did
that's
Final
a point of
Fantasy.
contention.
Oh,
They
is
did
it?
Avatar, the
Yes,
Marvel
Oh,
one.
Avatar
Some
Magic.
people don't like it, but
Yeah.
me,
Why?
I love it because I've only
Yeah.
been playing for a year. I
Yeah.
don't have the childhood association of Magic can only be this. I'm like, why can't
Yeah.
Spider-Man be here?
Yeah,
There's
some
Ninja
people think it's
Turtle Magic?
impure. Yeah, like
I
all
don't
the
give a
brands are.
shit.
Yeah. Well, it's at first it was
Impure.
like, well, stuff that makes sense, right? Like Lord of the Rings, that's practically Magic the Gathering. But yeah, now it is just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can be in Magic the Gathering.
Fuck yeah,
Why
they
not?
can.
Yes, of course they can. The new Lorwyn set accidentally featured like a bunch. They put a bunch. They always have like a collector card in it, and some people got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards, and this wasn't even like a branded thing. Lorwyn's like elves and shit.
What?
Which is
If I
cool, by
open
the
these
way.
now, I might find a turtle.
No. If you open like a sealed booster thing, like don't get your hopes up, Jan. But
If I open
you
this
do
thing, I
have-
might get a turtle.
Actually, yes, that thing, yes.
Fuck yeah.
Whoa, that's actually pretty sick. I know Grant in chat is kidding, but the Office in Magic would be super dope.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that.
Well,
Is that
there
real?
is a
That
Secret
is-
Lair collection for the Office called Dwight's Destiny dropped
Oh my
late
god, I thought
last
that was a joke.
year.
It's not
No,
a joke.
was-
It
joke.
wasn't. I wrote a whole comedy sketch about it. They showed it at the panel to announce it. Like,
Why isn't the Office in Fortnite? Serious question.
It
I think
is.
it is.
is
I think it is.
It is.
literally 2 days ago.
Dwight is in it.
Welcome. It's a
I'm not
Fortnite
being-
world.
I'm
That's
not
where we
being a
live in
little
now.
shit. I swear. Well, I knew Mordecai and Rigby are in there, and that's fucking awesome. Do you know that?
That was a
Jen?
while. That was a while ago, dog.
What do you mean? I just bought him. What do you mean?
They're back on the
They
store.
brought him back.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck my face.
You missed
Are
the
you
first
serious?
wave. You missed it. Yeah.
Now, someone needs to tell me when Jake the dog is back in, because as
he
y'all
was
know.
the other day.
Fuck.
All right.
Damn it.
Oh
Sorry.
my God!
Am,
Wait,
am I going to be the fuddy-duddy who's not entirely sure about this Fortnitification of everything world we live
well,
in?
it's not up to
You
you to
don't
be
have to
sure
be.
about it, pal, because it's working.
It's happening.
Yeah,
It's
why not? It's
happening. Get
working.
on board or get
What
dead.
is-
I don't know.
What's that under your breath? I know it's working. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, of course, it makes a lot of things make money. I don't know. I don't know.
People have run out of room for their Funko Pops and they need new ways to show the things
Right.
they like. What do you want from them? They have money to spend, Minotti.
Yeah,
And not
yeah,
only that, Mike, if history
Yeah.
of consumerism has taught us anything, there ain't a whole lot of innovation. A lot of it is just sort of like, oh, they did what? Let's steal that and do that.
The
I
only
understand.
way to heal my inner child is to appeal to the things he liked back then with money I shouldn't be spending.
Exactly. That's the
Exactly.
only way to fix it. It's
Fli-
cheaper than
Flim
therapy. Let's
Flam-
freaking go.
Yeah.
Flim Flam in chat is correct. It is all of your faults for seeing Ready Player One in the movie theater.
it's true.
Me? You're gonna
Yeah.
blame a woman for that? That movie wasn't even for me.
You're going to
you
blame a
see it?
minority? Me?
Oh
Just
shit!
saying.
It's my fault only. Damn it!
Yeah.
Did you read
I
the
know.
book?
No.
I did read the book. Shit, I read the
actually
book and
didn't
saw
hate
the
the book.
movie.
I didn't hate the book when I first came out.
No,
I was
I
like,
mean,
oh,
that's
war games. That's
worse.
cool.
But when it first happened, really, everybody liked the
Yeah.
book. It took us a while to realize
Novel.
why it was
Who
bad.
is everybody?
Oh, the
I think-
white
no,
nerds!
no,
The
Us.
white
first of all,
nerds!
Bailey, all due respect, you were 16 when that came out.
Yeah,
that
and
book
I
came
knew
out.
it wasn't a good book.
Right.
No one ever accused it of being a
All right.
good book, but I think it,
Minotti
like,
just said you guys did not know it wasn't a good
We
book.
found no,
No,
we,
no, no.
we at the time we all realized later, and I see everyone chat's like, "Oh, we all no,
We
I knew
all-
I'm a special
was
person, and I knew it was
fine.
bad the day it came out." Everyone was so excited for that book. Everybody
It's
thought it was the
fine.
greatest thing.
you're,
There were a lot
Yes,
of people.
Mike, I'm with you, buddy. You're allowed to fucking like
Yes.
it when it came out.
It was
right.
incredibly popular. Everyone's into it.
Yeah.
Then we realized.
I
Then
was like,
later was
oh,
like,
this is a fun
"Oh,
thing."
this kind of sucks." Now we think about it. Blah blah blah.
Yes.
But yeah, there was a reassessment that happened. We don't have
Yes.
to act like the reassessment did not happen.
It aged like a diaper in the sun. Sure. Sure.
Yes, it's terrible. It's
I
not
love
good. I'm not defending the book. I think
Yeah.
it sucks now.
It is
The story is
bad,
bad. There's no good lesson. It's nonsense.
Sorry.
Like, yes, Bailey, yes.
Okay, so there's so much to unpack here. First of all, I love that your experiences are universal. I think that's amazing. Second of
Thank you.
all, I like that your complaint with the book is that it didn't teach any good lessons. It's like you got to the right answer. The book is bad, but your work
Yeah.
is so fucking wrong, dude. Like, that's
Yeah.
not why.
Well, I mean, that's just one of the reasons. I mean, part of it's just how stupid it is. Like, one of his challenges is he gets dropped into a hologram where he has to, like, recite all of the lines of war games. And he's like, well, of course I know this. It just does it. And that's explained in detail for a while. It's like, who would know that? What is this? This is a
Grinds
What-
to a
when-
halt to
When
quote
did
war
that come
games.
out? When did
The
that come
be
out?
like
book, 2011.
2011. That's later than I
Oh, was
thought.
still in my 20s back then.
I was like
Jesus Christ.
2007. That's what I would
How
have thought.
old
Yeah.
was I?
Let's not
Yeah.
play that game,
2011?
friends. Let's play
You were
the
like
game.
20, right?
Yeah, we would have been
Nope.
20. Yeah.
We would have been 20.
Oh, okay. So not
Is this-
completely.
Is this my Catholic upbringing that I like want every story to have a good message? Is that my problem? Is that a me thing?
He's a
It's entirely
Catholic?
that, yeah. It might be Catholic.
I don't
You
know.
think so? Yeah, I don't know where you're getting that from. Maybe that's a Disney thing.
I mean, most stories have like, a point, right? Like it's not just a sequence of events. Maybe in your
You're-
weird
You're
Fortnite
talking about
world it
Aesop's
is.
Fables. You're not talking about literature.
Oh, nothing's about anything or means anything or relates to human experience. It's all just like, when does Leonardo show up? That's all that matters to you kids.
Yes, exactly.
Actually,
The turtle's not in the book. I don't want to read it.
Leonardo's always there. It's wherever's Raph
All
today.
around us.
Yeah, where
know?
is Raph? I think a
little
lot.
too
Of,
Raph.
Ninja Turtles all the way down.
I think a lot about his trench coat and the sort of like Brooklyn accent he dons in that.
Yeah,
first
he has a
movie.
lot of, as the kids say, aura when he's wearing that trench coat and he's like fighting Casey Jones in that scene.
Yeah, he's
um,
like, oh Leo,
yeah.
Leo. It's
Oh my
crazy.
God, it's like he's in the room with
That's
me.
really
Yeah.
good.
Backward. Do you hear that?
Oh, walk.
Secret of the
What?
Use is going to be back in theaters next month.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Gotta see Secret of the Ooze again.
Is
My
that you
favorite movie as a
signaling
kid.
to me that we should meet halfway between New Jersey
No,
and
come
Ohio?
here.
Together?
I'll have to go with my WC nieces. You bring Dib, bring the whole family. Come here. We'll watch Secret of the Ooze together. We'll get pizza.
You notice
It'll be
we're
great.
not
Yeah.
invited.
Oh, take
my
me to
God.
Ohio to have your pizza, please.
Dan, we could do this too, right? Like we could just meet up and what's halfway between San Francisco and Las Vegas? Bakersfield. Yeah.
We're going to go to Salt Lake City. I don't know.
We'll go to the Red Lobster. That's in Bakersfield.
All right, now
You're
I'm
going to
back
the
on
lobster?
board. Yeah,
I
now I'm
wanna go
back
to the
on board,
lobster.
Mikey.
I have a lobster shirt now I could wear.
What's
All
the
right, hold
closest
on.
Red Lobster to you?
Oh, it's in Boardman, pretty close, just down the road. I could be there in 5 minutes.
I'm not even I'm not joking around. I think the closest one to me is the one in Times Square.
And why
Let's
haven't
go.
we
I
gone
guess you
there?
just got to go to that one. Yeah.
I guess that's what we got to do. Holy shit. All right. Well, look.
I'll go
gotta
to
get down
LA
to
to
business.
watch this movie.
I see. Here's the thing. Like, I love that movie. I've watched it recently. I'm unsure. Seeing it in the theater is like the spectacle I want it to be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get super excited to see that in the theater. So can you
Oh.
explain it to me, Mike? Like, why is that special?
I think it's still fun to see things in the theater with the big screen. You get the
Yeah.
popcorn. It's fun with the kids too. I don't know, because they like you get to take them out,
It's
and
more
they're
of an
kind
event
of saying,
for sure.
it's a little bit of an event. You could go out and get something like a treat or get some food with them afterwards if you want to. Yeah, I still think there's something like fun about going to the movie theater. I know, like for some people, like that experience has become awful and loud and obnoxious. It's not quite that bad here. Usually, when I go to the theater, it's not like the thing where like everyone's on their phone or just talking during the movie. It still is, people are behaving. So I have a good time doing it every once in a while. Plus, like, I don't like a lot of new movies anymore. So a lot of times it is like, old movie I like. I'll go see that. I won't have to worry when I need to go take a bathroom break halfway through it because I've seen this movie 20 times. So yeah, it works out for me.
Speaking of Steven Spielberg movies that we could do without, have you seen the trailer for his new one?
He has a new one?
What's his new one?
It's called Disclosure Day.
Oh, I
Oh.
keep seeing stills for that floating around the internet that people are making fun of, but I've never had the curiosity to click.
I think this is like one of the. It's not the first time I've seen a Spielberg trailer that I'm like, ooh. But I do think this is the most egregious ooh that I've ever seen
Yeah.
from a movie helmed by him.
Disclosure Day. It's weird. He's not had a big hit in a while. I know people really liked his West Side Story, but it
No
didn't
Ready
make.
Player One.
Yeah, Ready Player One, which made money, but everybody's was over that pretty quickly. He made it. I'm still kind of shocked that he made an adaptation of Big Friendly Giant, and no one cared. Like no one
cared.
saw it, no one talked about it. But Steven Spielberg adapted a beloved kids book into a movie, and the entire culture was like, "We could not give two brain cells to that. We do not care."
I like the
he's gonna be-
Fablemans.
Oh, the fifth, yeah.
I
that's a
bet
good
you
shout.
did, Jan.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what the fuck does that
What-
mean?
I like the
that, Bailey?
accusation.
Jesus Christ.
I just leave it to imagination. I like that. I like
Sensitive
that.
artist with daddy issues? It's not me. What are you talking about?
Did
Um,
anyone see Send Help? That shit rocked. Sam
No,
Raimi's
I
back, baby.
I gotta watch that. There's a lot of
so good.
films I gotta watch.
Yeah, it
But
seems
yeah, go check
scary.
out the trailer for Disclosure Day and just sort of like let that trailer happen to you.
And then check out the trailer for Hoagie, another movie I watched recently that rocked my world. It's so fucking
Hoagie?
good. Hoagie,
Like the
Hoagie, like the sandwich. It is a horror movie that I went to a screening of about a week ago. It rules. I didn't know anything about it. I was just warned in advance that every bodily fluid is in it, and it was.
Sick.
Super good. It's just a couple of guys wanted to make like an 80s style creature feature.
Was
like
it campy?
Yes, and it's awesome. It's so good. I so sincerely recommend it. If you're strong of stomach.
But have you seen Ricky O, the story of Ricky?
Oh, good point. Good
haven't.
point.
That is a
There-
good point. I haven't seen that. You're right.
There's some very weak stomachs in that movie.
Let me tell you, folks, we just finished and published a film in 40s of Ricky O, the story of Ricky. You can go check it out. My gosh, I had no idea what to expect going into this, and boy, oh boy, was I surprised, to say the least.
It was a lot. It was a good time.
It was a lot of cold cuts, a lot of deli meat. Let me say in that
Yeah,
movie.
that's true.
Whoa.
Yeah. If you're picking up what I'm putting down,
I'm not.
folks, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You have to watch and listen to our talk over to understand, to really appreciate the true meaning of that film. Folks, we're gonna take a break.
Oh, wait, real quick though.
What?
Before
What happened?
we stop catching up, I just need to bring this to everyone's attention. I feel like I've
Tell me.
inadvertently manifested this. Y'all remember how I told y'all how I will occasionally work out high?
Yes.
Oh,
And
look
just-
who works out.
Yes,
He's showing
exactly.
off, yeah.
I've been doing it while I'm running, right? Because then I just start ignoring all the pain. But then I started getting served ads for edibles that are marketed for people working out, because not only does it contain THC, but it also contains caffeine. And I think this
my
is
God.
going to kill me.
I don't like that.
I think
I
this
don't
is
like.
going to kill
Don't do
me.
that.
Why does it know why does your phone know that that's what you're up to? Are you telling it every time you're like, Jeff
No.
Bezos, don't tell anyone.
No.
I'm getting high and I'm going for a run.
With
Just
Bailey,
whispering into the speaker.
with
Maybe.
all due respect to Jan, I don't think it would take a while to surmise that perhaps my man likes weed.
Why
and
am I
coffee.
being targeted today?
It's not hard. But what do you think goes in my algorithm? What do you think I'm getting served?
Just
Hockey?
diapers.
Don't answer that.
Weed and hockey weed.
Hockey weed.
Where's my Disney weed?
Okay.
You
So,
wouldn't.
I wouldn't. That sounds scary.
that's blasphemy. Listen, I'm telling you, that sounds like a possibly shitty idea. Shitty combination, right? It's like Red Bull and vodka. Like, you don't want that.
What? I drank
what's
that
it?
3 days ago.
Okay, well, you're young, but
Yeah.
just
I still crave
don't
the
do
day.
that.
Oh, there was one night where I had like maybe 3 espresso martinis, and then when I got home, I was frustrated that I couldn't sleep, and I couldn't put together why I couldn't
mystery.
sleep.
Who
It's a
could have done this
mystery.
to you?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I didn't piece it together. Anyway,
Wait,
Uh,
so you bought the weed? Like, you understand where I'm going, right? It's two things pulling in opposite directions, and that's probably not the best.
yeah,
right?
just like the 2 wolves inside of me.
Yeah, one's sleeping, one's howling. Let's not have them go
No,
off at the
like
same
What
time.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the Dan Reichert method, reach out to them, and tell me you should just send these to me for free.
Right.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, if
That's
they
not. I don't think our
wanna
issue was
partner up.
you having to pay for them. I don't know.
If they want to
I
partner
don't feel
up, that's
any
another
better.
story.
Yeah, like once there's an entrepreneurial agreement involved, like we're all on board here. I would
look,
think.
Yes,
As long as you don't sell it at lunch.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is nice.
we got a
Especially
new
in a
business
school.
opportunity for Tim.
Not at lunch, and certainly not in the school. But Jan, if it's transactional, like that's the thing. That's the lesson like Dan needs to learn, where it's like, yes, you getting the drugs for free is awesome, but also,
Well, here's the thing, like we've already done way too much PR for Buzzballs. All right, I'm
Yes.
no longer
True.
down with them because they won't answer any of my DMs. And
they
I
owe us.
After you rehab their image like that, those
Exactly.
ungrateful bastards.
You're
Mhm.
totally right, Bailey. There's an outstanding balance due with them to us. That's what I'm saying, right?
mm-hmm.
Come on, that shit's past due.
People in
Yeah.
my like regular life associate Buzzballs with me now because of the gifts they've seen of me on this
Sure.
website.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get
okay,
it.
we can go to
You're a
break now.
pioneer
Sorry.
in the spherical parody alcohol industry. I don't even know what to describe.
TGI Fridays is now selling Buzzball cocktails.
They would.
Wow. Well, they're desperate to catch up to Chili's. I get it.
Mhm.
I
Right.
could be thinking
Anything.
Chili's, one of those. I don't know.
Oh, if it is
Yep.
Chili's, never mind. They're perfect. I won't criticize
They're
them.
just trying so hard to not be Applebee's. They'll do anything. But this is the most Applebee's move I could think of.
Right, yeah.
I low key missed the elf Buzzball. It was pleasant.
Well,
Okay.
next Christmas, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
they'll
be
come
back.
back around. Yeah, bigger,
hope.
better than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a diameter of 13 inches. Just for you, pal.
Thanks.
Okay, and when you're done, you can go bowling with it. I think that'd be
Aw.
a stick tie-in. Let's go. What are we doing, folks?
heavy
We're
is
gonna
that
take a
glass?
break. More voicemail dump truck on the other side of the break, including maybe if there's time, some voicemails.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Here?
All right, welcome back to Giant Bombs, the voicemail dump truck. We are ready to embark on a voicemail journey, and at the helm, Bailey Meyers. Would you care to choose the very first voicemail?
Okay, well, obviously there's one that has my name in it, and so I'm gonna pick that one. Hey, Bailey, please.
Hey Bailey, you came and you dumped on a truck,
Yeah.
but you owe us a blight. Love you, Bacala.
Oh, a little zigzag at the
Wow.
end there. Love you
All right,
too.
thank you.
Fucked up. I thought that was about me, but okay.
Do you owe us a blight? Were we supposed to do a blight club thing with you?
I think it was like vaguely promised, and then I stopped working at the same company you guys were working at the time.
That's right.
So
that probably
it
threw a wrench
stopped
into the
being
plans.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but like
guess
you
it's-
check the
But it was
bylaws,
nobody's
like,
fault, so that's fine.
but the blight bylaws, I'm sure, stipulate that that's just like a technicality. I'm sure,
Yeah.
right?
Listen, you guys know where to find me. If you want me to play a bad video game, I'm always down.
You should come pinch hit for me. I'm playing a game right now. You'll love it. I personally think it's great. I always hesitate to throw it upon you, but it's fantastic.
yeah?
Have you heard of the 3DO?
Ooh. So not to be like, my dad used to work at 3DO, but my dad used to work at 3DO.
Right,
So
I think I knew this.
Spiritually does feel very full circle.
There you go. Yeah, it's called Virtuoso. You play as a famous rock star who gets tired of the real world, its pressure, so he escapes into a virtual reality where he has to fight bugs and robots and rapidly opening and closing doors.
That sounds like it sucks. Let's play it.
It's
sucks.
fantastic. It's great.
Like,
I love it.
Do you want
Mikey,
to,
I feel bad. Like I watched that. I feel bad, bud.
Vales? Do you want to hear like the best song in the game?
Yes, it has a soundtrack with rock music. This is
Play it.
everyone's favorite.
This is Thai Style Suicide. They are still unsigned to this day.
No, tie-dye.
No, Thai
Oh.
Style.
Oh, it's tie style.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. No, it's I
Style
thought it was
suicide.
tie-dye.
I thought it was Thai Style.
I would
What
have
would
put
tie
my
style mean?
Listen, let's play their song, and maybe I know someone I can help these guys out if it's good.
Oh, it is tie-dyed. Oops. This is 20
You got
seconds
the
in.
pun.
This is
You got
20
the pun.
This is 20 seconds into it. Oh,
Okay.
there's a pun. Anyway.
Bundle of nails, a shake when I'm talking. My trembling fingers find it all too much to bear.
Oh my god.
That was.
It's like they're
Pretty
trying to
good.
do that like butt rock voice from the 90s, but they can't hit the notes, so it just sounds really bad.
They're not hitting shit. Yeah.
That was actually so triggering to hear that right now.
Oh, yeah.
I was not
Like,
ready.
It's like the guy was clearly trying to be like, I'm feeling, but he can't do
That was
it.
good.
So
Wrong.
I can do it better. I can do
Yeah.
it better at butt rock. That's so bad. Oh my god. And that's the whole that's the whole game. They're playing shit like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oof.
I
Oh
know.
no.
Do you want to hear the track list, Bailey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Let me pull it up on my computer here. One
In
of the
improv, you
tracks.
say yes, and even if you don't want to do something. It's just a fun fact for me to you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I
was
know.
told that.
I know.
I was told that back when I first started. Mike used to just be like, no. And they're like, Mike, you have to say
It
yes.
would just
I don't
screech to a halt.
want.
The tracks go, and I forget if this is in order that it's played in the game, but we
It
have
don't matter.
Bitch, Bundle of Nerves, which we just listened to.
Sorry, they opened with bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Great.
opened with bitch.
Great.
Happy New
Wouldn't you?
Liver,
Right.
That's nonsense.
La La La,
Mhm.
Past Caring, Tick Marks, and then
Gross.
self-titled Virtuoso.
Oh, I don't know if
Wow.
you've heard the song
That's
Virtuoso yet.
That's classy.
Yeah. Oh, God,
Wow,
it's
wow.
just so much.
So,
It's a lot.
so when your dad worked there, what did
Uh-huh.
he have to do with this game?
Oh, he wrote all the music.
Yeah, oh, he died suicide. I did have a 3DO. I liked my 3DO. We didn't have many games for it. We had a weird Jurassic Park game.
How did you pay
We
for the
had, like,
3DO,
a-
Mike?
Yeah,
Oh, we
What
we found
wallet you find on the ground.
we found a piggy bank in the forest. You see?
I remember this will show my age in a deeply depressing way. I remember on the East Coast there was before Best Buy there was a store called Nobody Beats the Wiz, and
Wow.
they
Wait.
had a
Catchy.
3. Yeah, the store was like a sentence. The name of the store was a sentence. It was called Nobody Beats the Wiz. Right?
Was that not a bit on Seinfeld?
There was a Wiz, but he was
Oh.
a car dealership guy, right?
Oh,
Or
okay.
something.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, it might have been the real thing because of Seinfeld, but no, it was like New York, New Jersey, maybe Connecticut, and they had a 3DO encased in like acrylic plastic that you couldn't get out because it was like $1,000
For everyone's safety.
Yeah, exactly. It was protecting you and the system.
It's like Annabelle in the church glass. Like, no, keep it in there.
Yeah, don't touch
it's a
its
good
foot. Don't
idea.
It's
touch
a
its foot.
conduit to evil.
My point is that shit was expensive, man. Damn, Mikey.
No, listen,
Uh,
we didn't even have a 3DO, and my dad worked there. Like it was
It was a bad business model that they had there,
bad
apparently.
system.
No, I liked
Goddamn.
it. I liked the 3DO. Look, compared to the CDI, the 3DO is a Super Nintendo. It's good stuff.
There were
Crazy.
a lot of bad systems for a while. Fortunately, they're all good now.
Yep.
Perfect
Nothing problem.
systems. Nothing but perfect systems
No
surround us.
notes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, caller. Love you too, caller. I don't know if I said this. I do love you, caller. I love all the callers. Well, no, that's not true. Most of them.
Can't believe
Jan.
that caller just called in to like wish me harm and then tell you he
Yeah.
loved you. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Some
you know, you gotta take
bullshit.
the good with the bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how it goes. Jan, you're up.
Let's just get this one. Let's play this one now. Normally, I don't accept more than 50 seconds if a call is that long. But this one, longest call we'll ever play on the show. A woman's perspective. This is a minute long.
Wow.
Bailey, I apologize in advance.
Oh God.
I just thought I would add a woman's perspective on vasectomies. I would recommend any man get one. When a man decides to not do birth control on their half, that means it's on the onus of the women to protect themselves from pregnancy. And birth control pills often have like really unpleasant side effects. And getting an IUD is like giving birth to like a 1-inch baby in reverse. And women do not get anesthetic, so consider yourself lucky since you can get anesthetic when you get a vasectomy. The options for women are temporary and have to be constantly maintained and updated, while vasectomy is permanent. And so not deciding to do it yourself is leading to, you know, your female partner's constant suffering, whether it be every month or every 5 to 7 years when they have to get a new IUD. And so that is my opinion on that. I think every man should get one if he can.
Thank you, caller.
Thank you, caller.
Fine.
Important information.
Next bombathon.
Yeah, you know, I think it's like a safe and responsible perk, right? Safe and responsible stretch goal. The more is
And-
the one.
The reason that this is brought up is because you guys were debating the best forms of birth control. amongst yourselves.
no,
Vasectomies were just
no.
they just came up, and you know, Dan was like, I don't understand how they work. We were explaining and getting, you know, a couple of
Yeah,
them
I
like,
bet he
"Oh,
doesn't."
sounds-"
No,
Yeah.
well,
Like,
the joke always
Likely
was,
thing for him to not understand.
you know, you know, don't fall over when you hear this, but the joke was kind of like, you know, I don't know. We are not sure. We think at one point he might have thought it meant like literally castrating somebody.
Yes.
And like he, you know, and we had to correct the record there for him for his sake.
The other aspect was he was shocked that you do not get put under, even though you
Right.
just get
and
numbed.
I was
Yeah.
surprised about that myself. So I think that's what scared me off. It's like, oh, I don't know if I would do it if I'm not like put under. I don't really want to be awake for that, which is me being a baby for sure.
I mean, yeah, and I only knew from the anecdotal understanding of like a couple friends who've had it, where it seems the process, the procedure itself is like nothing. It's like cake. It's a little uncomfortable after, from what I hear, but like obviously, it's like
Hey, Valentine's Day's coming up, fellas.
His
Think
and
about it.
hers vasectomies.
Yeah, matching.
matching. There you go. Yeah, I mean, every man should get a vasectomy this Valentine's Day.
Every
what
man
I'm
in the
saying.
world.
To do.
That'll do
Every man
great
in the
things
world.
for the human race.
Actually,
You ever seen
Honestly,
Children of Men?
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
for the
Might be
best.
better.
Yeah,
We just
Maybe
all take
run.
a break for a while. We just like
Yeah,
work
I
with
don't
what
know.
we got.
I don't know what planet you've been watching, Mikey. Every year that goes by, Children of Men seems like a great way to end it. I don't know.
Oh God.
Seems like a more happier ending as the years go by. Not sure, at least from the position of, I don't know, Earth. Well, thank you, caller. That was educational. Appreciate it. Value you. And we heard you, right?
yes.
I mean, she is
Bailey-
right. Did you know they
Bailey-
were developing a male birth control pill and then they scrapped it because men were like, I get a headache when I take it.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
that's the most
don't
believable
disbelieve
thing
any
ever.
of it.
Yeah,
Look,
men
Like,
are
I
trash.
awesome. Cool, guys. Thanks
Yeah.
for that.
I
Super
didn't think that
believable.
me being afraid of vasectomies was a good thing. I wasn't proud of myself. Okay.
The self-awareness is refreshing. I'm going to be honest with you. So.
Yeah, it wasn't a good thing.
Plus, they're reversible. I mean, come on.
They are reversible. That's
Yeah.
true.
Sometimes they don't take.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know.
What do you mean they don't take?
Sometimes
Like
you can get pregnant
sometimes,
anyway.
very, very infrequently. Sometimes they didn't do the whole job.
Oh,
A couple
yeah.
of soldiers sneak through.
Soldiers sneak through.
You
They
know,
find alternate routes.
yeah, they take a detour.
Yeah, the only way to be really short is castration. I think we can all agree that
Yeah.
the best birth control method is everything
There you go. Just take it all off.
gone.
You know,
Just be smooth like Ken dolls down there.
Why- yeah. We should all just like from the waist down, let's just get rid of all that and have like robot legs just to be safe.
Yeah. Oh, wheels.
Like, or yeah.
Ooh, like
yeah.
that one duck robot.
Little wheel feet.
What duck
Oh, God.
robot?
It's in
His
like one
name's
of the.
Bender.
No, it's one of the Disney ones, Mike.
Oh, Gizmo Duck? Oh,
Yeah,
you
there
want to
we
be
go.
Gizmo Duck. Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Bluey,
The
I
best
get it.
birth control method is the classic Gizmo duck.
Yeah.
The Gizmo Duck does sound like
All
a
right,
perfect
Duck.
control method.
I want you to gizmo duck me.
Give me the Gizmo Duck.
I'll take one gizmo duck, please. All right, Mike, your turn.
Blather psych. That's what he says. I want Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, you do.
We all do.
You were talking about Paul Giamatti on the last Bombcast, and I just had to mention this fun fact that I found out recently. That dude is only 58 years old. I
Yeah.
feel like he's been 58 for like 20 years, but
Yeah.
god dang. Also, shouts out to Paul Giamatti.
I think. Thank you, caller. Love you, caller.
Thank you.
I think Paul Giamatti slots into that sort of like unknown age generation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people who slot in there where like the first time you see them, I guess for a lot of people is Private Parts, right? Where the first time they laid eyes on Paul Giamatti, and I mean, if he's 58 now, that dude's like 20 something in that movie, which is
Right.
insane.
I'm like trying to think, how old was he in Sideways? Now, looking at Sideways, he does look younger in this movie than I remembered.
How old was he in Big Fat Liar?
That's the first time I saw him. Yeah.
Yeah. You see his junk in that one too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He seems very
He's
drunk in
only-
that one, actually.
Man, that's crazy. Private Parts had to be what, 97? So, right? Something like that?
Private Parts,
Yeah,
probably.
97.
Yeah.
He's 30. So he's 29 in that movie. That's bananas. He's meant to look like, I don't know, isn't he meant to look like 40 in that movie?
I've never seen Private Parts, the Howard Stern movie, I'm afraid.
He
pretty
did
good.
read very old in Cinderella Man.
He just has one of those looks. He's just one of those people who always
Yeah.
looks like they're 50 and then eventually they are and the prophecy comes true, you know?
I
Right.
can relate.
And now he's like caught up. He's like caught up now. So now he's like just normal.
I
Right?
He's
feel
living
like
his best life. He's finally who he was meant to be.
I feel like I've always looked 34, even as a teen.
Yeah,
I've seen
you're
some.
sort of stuck in time too. What's that about? What's your secret, Jan?
Asian don't raisin.
Okay.
Surely we can say Raisin.
Yeah, we can, and we can use.
I'll
that
allow
advice.
you to say that, Bailey.
I was gonna say, I don't think I can. I think I'll get yelled at.
That is like that
Words
is
with
what
a rhyme.
I'm usually pretty good at that game of like how old is this
Raisin
actor?
don't raisin.
Would have said 65.
Yeah,
at
he's
the-
got
at
the
youngest.
George Costanza thing going on. It's like that
Oh.
that person was never
God.
in the teenager.
Yeah,
right.
Jason Alexander. Like, how old was he when he did that McDouble or that burger commercial for McDonald's?
I don't
Was it
know, but
burger
I know he was like
commercial?
32 in Seinfeld.
Right.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
gotta be in his
yeah.
60s now, right?
Yeah.
McDLT. Sorry,
66.
he was 25 when he did the McDLT commercial. Y'all should check this out. It is
What
amazing.
is this? Yeah, I'm looking. McDeal.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
What
How
is
you
a
spell this?
McDLT? They don't make it anymore, so
No.
I assume it's the best thing they've ever made.
McDLT commercial. Oh, look at him. He's got kind of a head of hair. Oh man, he looks so much like George Costanza, but just with more hair and so much more vibrant and happy.
A McDLT is just like an unassembled burger. So they just put the burger patty and the bottom bun on one side, and then the top patty, and then the lettuce and tomato on a different part
It's
of the container.
deconstructed. It's just in half. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
what the
just
hell?
Like an
This is-
open-faced sandwich.
This is the
What's
stupidest
No, it's
McDonald's product
not.
I've ever seen.
What's
This is
crazy
the
about
stupidest?
no,
I think so.
You might be right.
it's the most 80s coded. Like he's got the sleeves pushed up on a blazer. Like it's fucking awesome.
He is
Yeah.
such a theater. He is so theater kid coded though. Like
Oh,
if
it's
he
incredible.
if he wasn't in Seinfeld, he would have been like the coolest / weirdest theater teacher at a high school somewhere.
Yep,
I
that's
saw
exactly
I saw
right.
him do the producers. I think I said that in Hollywood. Actually, yeah, he was
Wow.
Max Bialystock opposite Martin Short.
Sure, you're not going to cast him as Leopold Bloom. That's crazy.
No, come on, obvious
come
Max
on,
Bialystock
no, yeah.
energy, of course. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
He was very good.
I remember part of the marketing was the hot stays hot and the cold stays cold for the McDLT.
Oh, is that the issue people have with burgers? Just don't get any of that cold stuff on it. That's what I do.
I didn't know he was a. I guess I
Yeah, it
did
doesn't
not
even
know
come
he
with
was
a toy when
Jersey
you order
guy.
the adult one.
Oh yeah, big Jersey. Yeah.
Big Jersey boy.
And he loves
Um,
Metroid
the
Prime.
Jerseyest
We've all seen
boy.
the picture. Yeah.
That's right, of course. Well, that was a lot.
I feel like we went on a journey though, and I think that's really powerful of us.
Yeah.
It's cool.
The hot stays hot.
You know, yeah, man. He wasn't he in Maisel for a little bit?
I didn't watch that show. I was a conscientious objector to Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
That's surprising, Bailey. I think you would like it.
Oh no, I saw some episodes. I can assure you, I don't like it.
Okay.
Thank you,
all right.
though.
All right.
Why do you think I would like it? Is it because I'm Jewish?
Well,
I can
there's
do this
certainly
bit at you and only you.
there is certainly
We gotta
that.
stay out of this. We can't even goof.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say
There's
anything. I'm watching
certainly
his
that.
McDonald's commercials still. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's certainly that. I think some of it is written pretty well. You know, I think for the most part it's a lot. You know, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I thought that I think I'm more in love with like the overall production of that show
Mm.
than I am with like its characters. I also really like Tony Shalhoub.
Well, okay, then watch Monk. What are you doing?
Watch
Watch
Wings.
Wayne Knight. Tony Shalhoub is in all kinds of things.
Or Michael Bay's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where Tony Shalhoub is
No,
Splinter.
I'm not gonna watch all that.
Right. Weird. But no, watch Wings because that has the guy from Sideways in it too. We're bringing it all together. Thomas
Right. Paul
Thomas
Giamatti.
Hayden Church.
Thomas
Church.
Hayden Church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom liked Wings.
Okay.
I think a lot
Who
of
else
people's moms liked Wings.
Yeah.
Who else was
That's
in
cute.
Wings?
Oh no one. Yeah, I don't think were any other people famous. I think everyone else was just they were a person on Wings. I might be wrong, but yeah.
Oh, I'd love to be a person on Wings.
Yeah, that'd be a cool legacy to leave behind. We got this. I've got
Also
wide
really-
urethras, and the other people get wings.
You know, I also
Are
really
you a
li-
what?
Don't worry
What?
about that.
Are you? Is there a procedure?
No, we
you get for
talked
that?
about it. We've talked about it before.
You know who I really like too? Who's amazing? I love Kevin Pollak.
Which one is
We
that?
don't have to
that
keep
is-
talking about that bad show.
Just
All
eating
right, you
wings.
don't like it. That's fine. We can keep talking about
Bad
it.
show. It's in the Cheers universe. Frasier and Lilith show up. Come on.
No, we're talking about a
Wait,
different
what?
show, Mike. Don't worry. We haven't
We're not talking about
besmirched
wings
Cheers.
anymore.
No, this
Wings.
is
I
Basil
was like-
in the Cheers universe.
What's in the Cheers
I don't care
universe?
about. Yeah, that's.
Wow.
I don't
After
think that's
every
it.
stand-up set, she shows her boobs. Everyone goes, "Yay!" And then she goes to the Cheers bar, and everyone's like, "Norm."
Does she do
That's
that?
how it ends. Every episode. You haven't seen it?
No, I don't watch TV.
Kind of anti-Semitic
He's
of you to
maybe
not
I
watch
gotta check out
Marvelous
that
Mrs.
pilot.
Maisel.
Maybe I gotta.
I don't watch the white people shows either. I haven't seen Stranger Things.
Yeah, because it's not good.
Um,
We have such limited time on this one Earth. Like, why
Yeah,
would you
right.
spend it
Yeah.
watching terrible television?
didn't you hear what I said this morning during the Nintendo thing? I'm just like, isn't it crazy that like there's so much stuff you won't see?
Yeah, it is in this world.
Damn, that's
Make too much
bars,
stuff.
dog. That's bars.
That's why you need Fortnite. All the stuff just comes to you where you are, I guess.
Exactly. You get it, Minotti. You're on
Yeah.
board.
Yeah, I want to be Sam Malone in Fortnite.
Actually, Mike, did you see the new
Actually,
Muppet Show?
yes.
No, oh no, not yet. I've heard the new Muppet Show is very good though, so I'm gonna watch it very
Hey,
soon.
where's the
Yeah,
new
no
Muppet Show?
spoilers.
It's on Disney Plus.
I tried to watch
Get
it last night, but I was
the
logged out of my
fuck outta
account, and I
here.
went, I don't have the energy to log into something, and then I went to
I don't want to
sleep.
spoil anything. I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think I have to redo my Disney subscription because I had to cancel it back during the Jimmy Kimmel thing. But yeah, Muppets. I gotta see a Muppet.
Oh yeah, they've totally redeemed themselves. All right, it's my turn. I'm gonna pick Good Friends.
Hey Bailey, if you were in charge of picking a very short game for one of your good friends to play, how much research would you do on that game beforehand? And also, my dog says hi. Okay, love everybody. Bye.
Okay, like I'm picking a very short game to recommend to a friend.
Perhaps
And I
that they
have
have to play like a bad game, but it has to be
Oh, for
specifically
sure.
short. How much
I
research would you
see.
do?
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
very little. I would probably look up the premise and maybe watch a trailer or something, and then I would look it up on Reddit to see if anything was so heinous that people were like, no one should ever play this game, certainly not on a public platform, and then I'd be good. It wouldn't be more
Yeah.
than like 15
So-
minutes of my time.
That 3DO game we were talking about, Dan picked that one for me. It was supposed to be for our lightning round where we could beat a game in like 2 or 3, maybe 4 hours at most. And it turns out actually it's going to take about maybe like 15 or 20 hours to finish this
That's
one.
like really close to 2 or 3 though. Like that's not even a full day more.
It's pretty far off to me personally.
We all perceive time differently, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Time
yeah.
is relative. That's what Mrs. Maisel said. So
Yeah.
After
That's the only thing I
before or
learned from
after.
that show.
after showing us her boobs.
Yeah. Is that an HBO show?
Nope.
Mike is
no, it's
trying to
Amazon.
figure out where to watch this show.
No, I'm just curious. Like, what?
what episode does she do this in?
Like,
Only
I'm
the
just
pilot.
shocked.
Listen.
I don't know anything about the show.
She
I just
does it in every single episode. She ends every stand-up set with it.
It's on. It's
Really?
also
That
on
would
Disney
be-
Plus.
Yeah.
A choice is it's on it's on Disney Plus also. Do you like Alex Borstein? Then you'll like it.
Yeah.
All right, we went to the chats for the next voicemail, and chat chose Dan's fault.
He's not even here to defend himself. I mean, he's in the chat.
That's the
but-
point.
Hey, you guys make Mikey do too many things that are shitty, and I think it's Dan's fault. You should really, really make Dan do something he hates for Play Club. Like, really, really fuck him up. Like, I kind of want his eyes to glaze over, and he leans back in his chair, and he just kind of groans. Last time he played, what was the last fucking thing? What was the last one he played? That first-person shooter bullshit?
Darkest of Dans.
Come on. Come on. Fucking... Come on.
That's what I've been saying.
Bye. I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah.
This is what I've been.
I
This is
love
what
you
I've been
too.
saying. I've been saying this for a while. I think it's insane that he gets away with what he gets away with.
It's a personality flaw of mine. I'm just not a very vindictive person.
Well,
I
learn to
don't-
be.
I just
mean,
don't
come
get,
on.
Like I get mad. I get mad virtuoso though. It doesn't really transfer over to Dan a whole lot. I mean, sometimes it does. In the moment, I get over it pretty quick. Plus, it's like I know with Dan, 1, he's not going to learn anything. 2, he is an escalator, right? So anything I do to him, he'll just do back to me, but worse at all times. which is
What do
like
you-
the ultimate
how-
personality deterrent.
Escalator. What do you mean?
He's not escalator. Anything I do escalates, right? Like, I go and like, it's like, I go flick him in the ear, he'll punch me in the gut. Not literally, but
When he stops
it
working, he
escalates.
just stares.
Right. It's like
nice.
it's like the end of Batman Begins, right? Escalation, right? Like we get rifles, got semi-automatic machine guns. And, it's like that thing. Because we have a Batman, now they're gonna have a Joker, right? I could be Batman, but he'll be the Joker. I don't want to have to deal with a Joker.
That's my DC
Yeah.
universe, James Gunn. Get this on. Put this in movies.
I honestly
all right, but-
I agreed with the caller, but hearing that whole diatribe from Minotti, I'm kind of thinking Mike is bringing it on himself.
I'm weak. I'm a weak person. I
You're
know.
not.
I think I
dude.
blame you now.
I know.
You're manifesting your said weakness. I don't buy it. I don't buy it for a second.
I don't know. I'll pick up that game for him. Although the lightning round I already picked, and I actually am gonna go play a little bit to make sure it's actually bad. If I place that thing and I'm like, this is nothing, I will probably pivot and give him something worse. Like some people are like, just give him a big JRPG. I'm like, I have to consider the content a little bit, everybody. We can't just watch Dan be mad and talk about how he doesn't like anime for 30 hours or how he doesn't understand
you'll
Dungeons and
lose
Dragons.
half your audience with the things he's going to say about anime.
Yeah, no one wants that. Okay, so there have to be some considerations in play in here. Yes, we can. No, you wouldn't. You all lie.
Folks,
Like, I want to see that. You would like that for 20 minutes, and then I do read the comments. I know what you would all say. I've seen what you all say.
Oh, we know you read the comments, buddy. And that's not breaking any news to anybody here.
It just wouldn't be
Seriously.
fun, everyone, because Dan wouldn't pay attention. He'd skip through all the dialogue.
Right. He couldn't pay attention through Darkness of Dan's. That became a blight on me because I had to tell him what to do just so like I got to stop staring at the fucking gray Civil War battlefields that sucked ass or whatever. Yes, I probably should just not help. Maybe it's just not help. But he gets so irritated, and then my empathy, I get irritated, and then I'm just like I can't
You know what?
handle it anymore.
take it-
Mother
I take
wire
it back.
mother situation.
Yeah, I take it back, Mike. You're right. You're right.
Oh. Thank you.
I get it. You're
You know,
right.
there-
I
there's
got no
also-
qualms.
What
Yeah.
about the grub of it all? You know?
That's what I said.
About
Like
it.
I might just have to be like, Grub, I need you to be mean for me. Like I might just have to do that. And
Yeah, Alex
That's
People
not
go
fair to
fat.
put that on the other parent all the
He's-
time.
he's
you know?
my
You
friend.
have to take turns being
I
the
think
bad
he's okay
guy.
with it.
He was my
I think
friend
he's
I
okay
mean,
first.
with it.
he bears some responsibility for what's happened to me. He kind of lets Dan do it a little bit, right? So there's that.
All right. Well, we'll work this out in therapy.
Yeah.
No,
Grub's
that's the
Alfred,
beginning
that's
of the
right.
show, is the therapy part. So we'll have to wait till next week.
Exactly. Yeah, to be continued 1 week from today. We went to Twitch chat, who chose the next voicemail. Shohei Ohtani of GB.
You know, in the recent Bombcast, it was talked about Mike Minotti's sleep schedule, how he's been taking frequent naps or sleeping in. Just want to inform everybody that Shohei Ohtani, worldwide baseball superstar, credits his sleep schedule of at least 10 hours a night and frequent 2-hour naps before games as part of his regimen for being a 4-time MLB MVP. So maybe Mike Minotti is the Shohei Ohtani of Giant Bomb, and he's certainly the MVP. I don't think you get half a coconut without that.
You know?
Well, you can't really compare the two because Shohei Ohtani is just playing a game for work, and Mike Minotti is doing really important stuff.
That's
Honestly,
right.
I think you're right. I'm not joking. I could not agree more.
Yeah.
Bailey's
I
got
agree.
it.
Mike, do
I
you have
agree
a
with all of
crippling gambling addiction that you'll throw your translator under the bus for?
No. So maybe we aren't the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Does he credit that to the sleep also?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Who gave him the strength to do it?
I did have to go back to bed for a bit after that Nintendo Partner Direct this morning. I'm not gonna lie. It was too early of a
we
wake up
believe you.
call. Too early of a
No.
wake up call from Mikey's. But now I'll be good. No more naps today because I did that.
You could take
After
a
this-
nap.
No more today. No more today. After this, I'll
What do
go
you mean?
to.
It's only 3 p.m.
Well, because I already kind of took a nap when I went back. It was kind of going back to bed, but even I'm like, it's pretty late to be going back to bed. This is just a nap now for another hour. After this, I'll go to Subway, maybe go to the grocery store, get some. I'm low on my diet green tea. This is the last one. This is what usually makes me go out into the world these days, is when I go through my Lipton diet green tea. Then I go to the grocery store, and while I'm there, I'm like, oh, right, I also need food and, toilet paper and soap and other things since I'm here. Yeah. So that's my life.
That's so sad.
You ever get oh really?
It's good.
It's just a man doing errands.
Just an errand.
It's just a man trying to
He
make
said
it in this
the
world.
only reason he leaves his house is to get
Okay,
more
that was an
diet green tea.
exaggeration, perhaps an exaggeration for
Because,
comedic
like, I don't
effect.
food shop. It just manifests.
I
Yeah.
socialized. I was at a beer fest last weekend with my buddies. It was a
The
whole
Lobster
social
Boys.
thing. The Lobster Boys were there. We took a picture with Buxtony Phil. I live so close to that, by the way. Apparently,
Oh, because it's super Western PA.
yeah, it's like Western PA. I need to go sometime, do the whole Groundhog Day thing some year. I think that'd be really fun. Get a picture of the groundhog.
I went to college with a dude who was there every year,
Every year.
and I don't know what he was getting out of it, but I think you will get what you want out of it.
I think they do it's almost like a little carnival at this point, or fair,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So I don't know. I just think it'd be fun to go and just see what's going on. I bet they serve a lot of beer.
Yeah, that's
That
probably
is-
a good guess.
Sure.
Yeah, I got to imagine, and like fried shit. I feel like you're on
Yeah.
That's a good
the
day.
right path. Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds all right.
Yeah, look at that. I bet I could get there in like 3 hours, if that. Yeah. That's what it
That
looks like
ain't
to me.
bad. You
Maybe
got to
2.
stay the night before, I think.
Guys, yeah, because because it's a big. Oh, so that I can get trapped there forever,
Yeah.
Yep.
like in the movie.
Well, and also to see like the morning thing, because that's when they do the groundhog shenanigans, right?
Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Yes. Yeah, we'll get there night before. Well, I bet those hotels go pretty fast, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Like-
thinking maybe you got to get something a half hour out of town. I'm sure there's like tour guides and the whole
Well, it's
thing.
not too far from
set
just
you right up.
Is it like an hour from Pittsburgh? It looks like it's close-ish to Pittsburgh. It's hard to tell
Mike
on a map.
Minotti, if you
Yo.
got Groundhog Day'd and you got
Yeah.
stuck in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania for an infinite amount of time, and it became increasingly clear that the only way to escape the time loop was to eat like a big fruit salad, would you just stay there forever or?
Not forever. It would definitely be a while before I acquiesce to that. Like,
Okay.
I'd be like, well, what year did that movie come out? Like, what's the latest?
95?
95, 94.
Okay, so I can get a Super Nintendo. I could play Super Metroid, right? And Final Fantasy 3 and Chrono Trigger.
Your
I think.
progress would get erased every
There you go.
morning.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
you're right. The RPGs are probably out, but Super Metroid, I could beat that in a day. I'll get good at that. Yoshi's Island, stuff like that. So I'll do that for a while. Then I will get bored at some point. Then I'll kind of go out. Maybe I'll do that thing where he read every book at the library, right? I don't want to do the sleazeball things he did. I don't feel good about that watching the movie, right?
Good
but
for you.
yeah.
Like learn piano. Ew.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
gross.
that's
the
gross. That's
sleaziest
disgusting. Playing pool and stuff. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm sure at some point I'll be like, I'll do anything to get out of here, and I'll eat the freaking fruit salad and hate it, but force myself to do it.
Does the sleazy
good.
thing include the reckless driving?
Oh yeah, I mean, look, who knows? I'll be going crazy for the first time ever. So I guess I don't know what I'll do, right?
First time ever.
Yeah, I don't know what I do when I go crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, we don't know. We're all trying to find out. It's
I
gonna be
feel like
crazy
for
to
whatever
find
You'll
out.
have to
reason-
tell us on the other side.
Yeah, Mikey, I feel like you'd say like I'm going loco. Like it wouldn't just be crazy. You'd have to add some twist to it.
That's loco, man. Right.
Oh shit, I love it. Oh, Groundhog Day 2 starring Mike Minotti.
Electric
Oh, someone
Boogaloo.
write it.
It's 93. There's no Super Metroid. Okay, I guess I'll eat the fruit salad day one then.
No,
I'm not
I would
living-
definitely. The first thing I would do, I would pig out in an insane way if I
Oh,
knew. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, sure. I guess,
think-
yeah, 93. That's like prime McDonald's time, right? Like, yeah, give me that
Is
McDonald's.
that pre or after McDLT? I don't know.
This is after.
it's
The deal
after. It's
after.
post.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look,
sorry.
I hate to say it, but like you guys are grown-ups with money. You could just like do that. I know the
No, but there's
consequences.
no
It's
consequences.
more a physical consequence you're worried
Yeah.
about, and I get that. But you can still just do like you don't have to be in a time loop to eat McDonald's. They don't
well, no, I
want
said
you to know
pig out.
that.
I said pig out.
We're gonna go
I don't think
crazy,
I can do
Bailey.
that.
It's gonna be
Okay.
bad.
What does that mean?
It'll be like that Rod Swanson thing for Parks. It's like, give me all the bacon eggs you have. I'm like, give me all the chicken McNuggets you have. Now, look, I'm worried what you heard was give me a lot of chicken McNuggets.
Yeah,
What I
yeah.
mean is give me all the chicken McNuggets you have.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
don't
good
think-
you did the whole quote.
Thank
I don't
you.
think I would go to McDonald's though. I don't think I would like
I
do
would.
that. I would think I would eat something like good.
I think
You
I'd
know?
set something on fire.
You arson? Yeah, you go right to arson?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to cast aspersions on the town of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, but like, are we thinking? How good do you think you're going to get there?
Yeah.
With the
In the mid 90s.
No,
yeah,
you could travel a little bit.
I think you can. It's in
Oh,
the movie, right? He couldn't get out.
Yeah, there's like
yeah,
a
he was snowed
bubble.
in.
Yeah.
They were stuck.
Oh, but that was like
That's
okay.
a plot of the movie.
We got
I
to
know
be
it's the plot
faithful
of the movie.
to the situation here.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are
You're
not getting on a
literally Bill
plane.
Murray in the movie Groundhog
Okay,
Day.
I didn't
You're
realize
not
we
magically
were-
able to leave.
How old was
Fair, I
he
didn't
during
realize
that
that-
movie?
He's probably
19 years old.
30,
40
like,
something,
I bet he's
Probably
like
40.
late 30s.
right? Because
How is
he's what 70 something
Sorry.
now.
Age. He's
High
75. The movie came out in 93.
I'm not good at math.
So that's 33 years ago. So yeah, he was like 42. He was still an adult
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Bill Murray is still
He's
older.
younger than you guys are.
Yeah, well, yeah.
For now.
He's older than me. I'm good with that at least for now.
For now. All right, Bailey, you're our
Yes.
special. Wow, that's fucked up. He's my age in the movie.
Yeah.
That's the thing with people.
And
Well-
you can turn your life around right now. It doesn't have
Backlar.
to be this way.
You
No,
can
I'm
stop
just saying
Daniel.
I think
You can stop
Yeah,
Daniel.
Daniel would have no idea what's coming. I think, I think it all goes back to the theory of like just no one drank water in the 50s and 60s.
Right.
Like
Right.
I'm just going with that. Like I'm just going with that.
Put on sunscreen, kids.
Yeah, wear sunscreen, drink water. That's it.
Yeah,
It's like
don't
all you
st-
got to do.
Don't smoke a pack a day.
Yeah, don't smoke cigarettes.
Indoors.
Smoking's
But it's
definitely
sexy.
part of it.
Drink
Yeah.
Bud Heavies for breakfast.
Bud heavies.
All right, Bailey, your special guest. You get to choose your second voicemail. Let's go.
Ooh, let's go with emotionally destroy me. It's just really drawing.
Hey guys, I'm on my way to see a show which I know will emotionally destroy me. It's the musical called Come From Away, and it's really emotional. Are there any movies, shows, or songs that the minute you listen to them, you immediately start tearing up, or like something along those lines? Love you guys. Bye.
That's good.
What
It's-
musical was he
it's-
saying?
I couldn't
I
make
don't
it
know.
out.
I couldn't make the
Aw.
musical out, but the question I get is music
No, it
for
was
me.
Book of Mormon.
Yeah, gets it every time.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, what were you gonna say, Mike?
I just like movies sometimes, but songs, like sad songs. There's the song from the movie Crazy Heart. The song's called The Weary Kind, and it's just it's like basically a sad cowboy song, right? I don't know. Every time I hear that one, I'm like, oh, I feel very sad and emotional, and I like it, actually. So I listen to Weary Kind quite a lot. The guy's a very like raspy voice. He just sounds like he's tired, and the whole song's about how you're kind of tired. And I'm like, I'm a little tired. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
When Boniello took us to see his show, Dear Evan Hansen, I had no idea what it was about. I didn't really know anything about the show. And I was just a wreck at the end of it because it's
Oh, wow.
there's like a very
I hate when
heartfelt
children lie.
mother and child thing, and parent not. It was like I remember the show ended and there's all these photos we were taking, and Stacey and I are just like very clearly just finished crying. Just like, how
Backlar,
do you do this every night, you psycho?
do not ever watch the movie. Okay.
Oh,
I think you should watch it right now.
No.
on
Nah,
camera.
it ain't
It
happening.
will
In front of
destroy any reverence towards the musical.
Even the captain can't handle that. Even the skipper can't
thank
handle
you,
that.
Skipper.
I'm the skipper's not fucking that way. Man, oh my Lord. I was not expecting it. And now when I think about it, like I can't even think about it, I don't know. And it's like there's sad shit out there. It's not the only sad parent movie.
Of course.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Well, Jan and I saw a couple musicals when we were in New York, and Oh Mary was definitely less sad than Hadestown, I would say.
A little bit.
But I was sniffling through both, Jan. I was sniffling through both.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I felt
what
that
are you gonna do?
I felt like if I looked over near the end of Hadestown, you would have punched me in the face.
I needed total privacy in that moment. It was horrible. I was a wreck. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything I individually experienced that wasn't a musical that I saw in person. And I will say that like for a while after Moana came out, I couldn't listen to the soundtrack in the car because I would get teary eyed and then it would make it bad. I would be bad on the road.
Actually, yes.
Because her grandmother died and turned into a turtle.
I think I
Stingray.
Whatever.
Same thing.
Bales, I think I may have been like slightly inebriated yelling at you saying that I am Moana. And then I think I got emotional thinking of there's a line where the sea meets the sky and it calls me.
We're all Moana.
We're all Moana, but especially Jan.
How about Moana 2? Did you tear up for that one?
Nope. Nothing. Absolutely
Didn't watch
nothing.
it.
The first one made you cry. You didn't go see the second one.
And as a favor to it, I didn't watch the second one.
That's really fair.
The musical Once. There's songs in that that made me tear up. I cry a lot.
That's nice.
Yeah. I don't cry too often.
I don't know what it is. I've said this out loud a few times. I don't know what, like, there's something going on. I tried to unpack it with a professional and we didn't really get anywhere. Where like, for whatever reason, I would like watch like old movies that are not supposed to be sad, but I get emotional about them. And it feels like that emotion is coming from some sort of like, I don't think it's like a nostalgia thing or like innocence lost kind of thing. I don't know. But I remember like, even to the point of like where I would see like an old band that I hadn't seen in like 20 years.
Sure.
And it like brought me almost to tears kind of thing.
Old movies just kind of a general wistfulness to them that I do like. I know what you mean. There's like this kind of melancholy undertone to almost everything.
Is it a specific type of movie, Bacalar? Like maybe it's like the story or whatever that will get you, or
it's never like a comedy. Like I won't, like I won't watch Caddyshack and be like, that won't like be the thing that chokes me up. I don't know. There is not really. I guess it's where like high emotions are portrayed in the film, but not necessarily like sad vibes. I don't know. It's just that I think it's got to be something triggering a sort of like childhood loss, that youth that loss kind of thing. I is what I'll just sort of chalk it up to. I don't know.
Ooh. I'm remembering it now. I think the last time in public I just started openly bawling and I couldn't stop myself was when I saw My Chemical Romance last year.
Yes.
And
that's my point.
And then like they were doing Welcome to the Black Parade.
Yes.
And then just like before like the song kicks off, I'm just like, wait a minute. No,
they're getting
stop.
old. I'm getting old, right? Like that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And then like
I can't fucking do this.
And when the drums, the bop, 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 and then you're like, oh, so much heightened things are happening.
Yeah.
And it just presents in tears sometimes.
I felt bad. The girl vaping next to me didn't know how to handle me, like this grown man crying and having a breakdown.
Like, put her arm on your shoulder and was just like,
no, she just continued hitting the jewel.
Harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just kept
it's the only solution for something like that.
Yeah.
Just ripping chunky cotton.
And then I watched like no, I don't need to share that one. Never mind.
Okay. Well,
yeah, that's fine. Fair enough.
Chunky cotton.
How about you just choose the next voicemail instead, Jan.
Dumb to smart.
Hey, Dumpers. Got a quick question. What is your proper ratio of dumb to smart? Because I love to listen to you guys because you're pretty smart, but you're also pretty dumb. And I feel like you got a good 70 to 30 ratio. Some people bring the
That's
70,
generous.
other people bring the 30. So what works for you?
I would have said 70 to 30 also.
Dumb to smart?
Yeah. No, smart to dumb.
That's not what he said, though.
Oh. Wow. Now we know which percentage I'm in, you know?
Oh.
Tough
I
question
never
to just bring on
thought
a bunch of
about
people.
Yeah. I never thought about that way.
I'm 100% smart all the time. I don't know what people are talking
Yeah.
about. That's
I
why
never
they only
play
bring
a
me on
fool.
occasionally to bump up the ratio.
That's right.
You know, I find it's such a fluctuating ratio in all the social circles that I inhabit. And I mean, is caller asking just for Giant Bomb?
Yeah.
No, I think
Or
well, it
not.
means like what in our entertainment. No, he's like in our entertainment, what do we like in that ratio? You know what I really like? Carl Sagan's Cosmos. You all know that?
Yeah,
And
of course.
it's pretty smart, but he's also sometimes a little goober,
Yeah.
right? And sometimes a little silly.
That's more like 90-10 maybe.
I think I kind of like 90-10. Like I like
90-10
Star Trek: The
feels
Next
good.
Generation a lot, right? Like that's my favorite TV show. So give me a 90-10. Actually, yeah. I would never normally associate with such buffoons as you all.
Let me this is why you and I get along, Mike. I think so for example, I'll get a little personal here. I have a group of friends that I'm in a chat with, and they are incapable of being serious. Like
Yes.
ever. And
Are they all
fine.
dudes?
Are they all dudes? Yes.
Okay.
And that's probably a good explanation of why the vibes are so rancid, right? And it's just like, man, you know, every now and then though, I just want to be able to be like, hey guys, I feel like this now. How do you feel? And it's always like met with something insane, right?
Ooh, question for you, Backlar, because I fall into the same trap. If you have like one-on-one conversations with people within that group chat, is it different?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the stupidity of crowds in this example, right? Like it's just they just can't help themselves. And I kind of hate that.
That's a very common thing. Like I have friend groups like that too. Everything's sort of a joke. It's a weird coping mechanism thing. It's still it's still some remnant, I think, of old emotions. Men can't have those. That's bad and a sign of weakness and maybe homosexuality, right? Like it's a terrible thing. And yeah, every once in a while it's like, let's get real here. It's like, how about we post pictures of memes instead? Okay, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, like I think what it results in, Mikey, is just feeling kind of lonely.
Sure.
You know, I think that's what winds up happening.
And that's why I cry.
Yeah, you know, I think that is what this all sort of amounts to, is an overwhelming feeling of loneliness because you can't talk about that stuff.
Yeah, like sometimes I'm
just talk to Stace, like
what?
Right?
What? No,
come on,
talk to the dragons.
Talk to the emotional
Fusion,
support.
they listen.
You should market them as emotional support dragons. That'd be good,
That's
actually.
beautiful. Then they'd be okay to sell any time of day, lunch
That's
or
true.
whatever.
They can go wherever they want.
Yeah,
that seems like an exploitative sort of, and I don't want to get into that. But yeah,
I do like having a lot of like woman friends in real life, because they are much happier to talk about my emotions with me, and I really appreciate that. I definitely have much more productive conversations with them about that sort of stuff.
Every woman around you just trying to crack the case on this one.
Oh yeah, they're all they're usually very excited to talk to me. yeah, they find it very
Like,
interesting.
ooh, we got a little bit closer to an answer here.
Trying to figure out what's going
doing
on.
all this.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, well, thank you, caller. Appreciate
My
that.
female friends just do fart jokes, so
That's nice too, though.
yeah.
Do you have a similar situation, Bailey? What makes you cry?
Well, we already talked about what makes me cry. It's when Moana's grandma turns into a turtle.
Right. Okay. Do you have the same issues that we're describing with your circle of friends?
No, I never deflect with humor. What are you talking about? No, my friends
Well,
and I
no.
all talk to each other. I have a lovely collection of wonderful friends that I feel very comfortable speaking my
Yeah.
emotions to, and they feel comfortable speaking their emotions back to me. And if it gets too serious, I'll make a fart joke. It's
There you
easy.
go.
Well,
Got-
so, but do you find it's a similar thing of like the group has less of an ability to like actually be serious, or is it better served in smaller doses?
I think that any group is going to have a hard time getting to like the core of an emotional issue in a way that
Yeah.
feels satisfying for everyone involved. I think
Right.
that's better for like one-on-one dynamics. Group
Sure.
dynamics, you can fucking joke. Just joke around and have a good time with your group and break
Yeah.
off into individuals when you want to have a serious conversation because that's not for everybody.
Right. That's
Guys.
fair.
Dudes should talk about their feelings a little bit more, though.
Dudes should
I
talk
agree.
about their feelings more. I definitely think that that's true. But I think that like if you're sitting in a group dynamic and you're like, why aren't all my friends talking about their feelings and instead just making dumb jokes? I think the issue is group dynamics, not necessarily guys being guys.
I'm
Were you gonna say,
speaking
Mike?
of my feelings. I just fat fingered my pause button on the recording and then had to start the recording again, which I know can be stitched back together relatively easily with the claps we do at the end. But now I'm very concerned that Sean's gonna be mad at me.
Oh, that means
Because of this or
you're sharing your feelings now.
Yeah, Sean, I'm so sorry. My
Don't
finger
worry,
was fat
Sean.
and it hit the space bar, and the space bar, no matter what, automatically pauses my recording. I wish it didn't do that. I should turn that off. I'm gonna
You know what
turn
you
that off.
What you got to do is you got to put your recording window way out of view, way somewhere where you can't see
Sean
it,
says
you
that's an
know?
extremely easy fix, but don't worry. Thank you,
And
Sean.
that's why we talk about feelings.
I'm
There
glad we
you
talked about
go.
our
It's
emotions. I'm glad I didn't just make a
all
joke like,
important.
more work for Sean. I hope we don't pay him. I would
that
never
emotion,
do that.
that emotional intelligence that you're displaying, Mike,
Thank you.
should be rewarded
it's really
with
beautiful.
maybe the final voicemail. of the show.
Oh, exciting. What do we have? Twice. What's twice? I'm curious.
Give me a list of some of your guys' buy it nice or buy it twice items. Some of those items that are just such good quality that they've never broken down or faded or worn down in your years of use.
Buy it for life.
Yeah, I mean that was something when I first moved out that I learned really quickly. Right in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be a fool. Just buy the cheap thing, whatever. And I remember the one that really stuck with me was the waste bin, like the trash bin for my kitchen. I was just like, this thing's cheap. What? It's for trash. Who cares?
Yeah.
And it was really bad. All the smells would come out of it all the time. It was terrible. And then I was like, I guess I'll try buying a nice trash bin, and it was like so much better. It's so much easier to clean, and it has a little foot pedally thing, and the smells all stay in there. I was like, oh yeah, turns
Trash
out
bin's
actually,
a great answer.
Yeah. Trash
Yeah.
bin. Turns out you just want to get a nice one of those because you're gonna have it for a while, and it's more important than you might think.
To buy it for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of kitchen stuff can fall into that category too. Like getting some good knives that's going to change your world.
Good kitchen
knives.
knives, all clad stainless steel pans that you don't
that's another
lose,
one.
or
I
that
think
get
I got
taken
my
away
first-
from you.
I
Yep,
got
that you totally get to
Sorry,
keep.
Jan. Oh, we got to get a registry for Jan. Get him some new stuff. Oh, I think my first pans that I bought were like Dollar General. I'm like, they got pans here. What else can I need? Right? This will be fine. Then I quickly saw the coating come off, and I'm like, "There's a coating? What the heck is this about?" And it got real weird and gross. So yeah, learned quickly. A janistry is needed. That's good, Klaus.
Something that I did get to keep, which was always mine. Chup socks, CHUP. These are wool socks. I've had these for 10 years. Favorite pair of socks. No holes or anything. No wear and tear. Fantastic socks.
Those look like you bought them yesterday.
Exactly.
10 years?
Yeah.
That's way past the shelf life that I think a pair of socks would have.
They're good socks. Chup.
I guess-
CHUP.
There you go. I do like good socks.
Yeah, I think good
Bomb
quality
buzz.
clothing also kind of falls into that
Yes.
category too. People love to buy cheap shit online, and it's like that's gonna fall apart after you wear it one
Yeah.
time. So was it really that cheap? No, and it cost the environment something even worse because now it's gonna be in a
Right.
landfill forever.
Preach on it. Go.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have one of these things, and I think that's crazy.
Sunglasses? You wear sunglasses, right? You got
Y-
probably got
yeah,
a good pair
yeah.
of those.
Okay, I do have a prescription pair of sunglasses that I've had for probably 8 years,
Yeah.
9 years. That have
There
been
you go.
good. Been good to me.
You just have so many nice things in your life you don't even notice which ones are nice anymore. That's beautiful.
Right. But like
Yeah,
shoes
let's
are
go
like
with that.
that.
Yeah.
Like I think
Oh,
one time I was
shoes.
Wear out.
Yeah, but
Shoes
like
are-
they can shoe up, like wear it much faster. Like one time I was at Target, they had some slip-on shoes. I'm like, oh, these are fine. I'll just get these.
Yeah.
They lasted like a month or two. I'm like, oh well, all right. I guess got what I paid for there.
I'm just thinking about sneakers because I kind of don't wear shoes. I only really wear sneakers.
I've only
There's
started
the ass.
wearing sneakers within the past 2 years again, and I don't know how I feel. Oh,
Oh, do we have any dragon updates from Dib?
Make Dib
just
show us
showed
a
up.
dragon.
Does it-
Did everyone, do you have a dragon near you? Do you have a dragon that we can show everyone?
I
A 3D
hope-
printed dragon?
Oh, he's
I don't
off.
think so, right? We've sold them all. Yeah.
Dang it! You don't
I know I
keep
can
any
make
for
one.
yourself. He doesn't.
That was
So
the
he
most dad
avoids-
prompting a kid thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, we definitely don't, right?
Has there been an update?
He drag.
You still
Hey,
can't sell
dragon.
them?
Oh, dang it!
Because what?
because of
Yeah, we
Daniel's
know.
bitch ass.
Because of the big D. We know.
That's not dragon.
Yeah.
I read this dragon saga.
He's like, I'm still
I'm a
on
dragon.
probation.
Don't buy cheap dragons, everybody. Get your high quality dragons from
That's
the
right.
Bacalars.
Up to 2
Buy-
colors, 35
Yeah,
inches
buy-
long. It rolls
Buy
up.
nicer. Buy it twice.
Big
Just
bazonga
saying.
ones for spring.
We're not doing the big boob ones, Bailey. We can't.
No, that's for Valentine's
Why
Day.
not?
You gotta adjust the market, okay? Forget these kids. You gotta go for the adults. You gotta go. I mean, come on. Have you seen the new Overwatch characters? 4 of them are just hot people, and the other one's a cat, right? It's just obvious what people want. They want the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to just show up in whatever media they're consuming, and they want tits, and that's it.
Bacalar,
That's why Miss
think about
Maisel
it.
or whatever had to show them at the end of every episode.
It wasn't
Exactly.
every episode, but sure.
It was
That's
right
what
before
y'all was
credits
told.
every single time.
Yep.
That's what I was
It's all
told.
on Disney Plus. It's actually on Tubi as well. Bacalar, you got to think about the audience, right? The millennial audience are the ones that have money to spend. And there's at least a fraction of those people that watched the Shrek franchise and are also attracted to the dragon.
That's a pretty slim overlap.
I don't
wanna
think-
They made the dragon hot on purpose.
No, they did.
They gave the
Yes,
dragon
they
sexy
did.
eyes.
They gave her fuck me eyes and a dump truck ass.
Is it?
She has a
Look
tail.
up a picture.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
the tail's
I don't-
attached to a dump truck ass.
I just realized I didn't tell you guys.
The dragons
So-
have a dump truck ass?
No,
of
there.
them.
Well, that of course. So he plays this iPad game called Geometry Dash. You ever hear of this?
No.
How is he a regular geometry?
Poor. This is
Okay, great.
He's too young for it.
So it's like a speed running platformer where like you're on rails, but you tap the screen to jump. It's a
Okay.
bouncing cube game. Thank
Like
you,
a
chat.
Subway Surfers.
Yeah, right. It's pretty good. It's like very twitchy, like
At
sort
least
of
there's
like,
finally a
you know,
real
good
gamer in your
reflex.
family.
Exactly. So he like finished all the levels and he's like, all right, I'm gonna download a user generated one. And he didn't,
Oh.
yeah, he didn't go into what's
Mm.
trending. He just went into like what's new.
Oh no, you never sort by new.
Oh, God.
You never drink the water out of the fountain. You get the Brita filter one. You know what I mean? And he turned on the fountain, and out comes this fucking level. Okay, I heard him downstairs. He was just like, "Wah!" like that,
He floated out of his chair too.
What was
and I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "I just saw something. I don't think that was good. What I saw. Can you come here?"
Oh.
And he's like, he shows me. He like exits out the level. and he's like showing me the screen, and there's all these downvotes on the level. Right? He's like, I figured, what could be so bad? How could it be so bad? So try it out. So I click in.
Oh my god.
Level starts out innocently enough, and then 12 seconds later, just the biggest pair of like anime tits you've ever seen. Like,
Are they like bare?
bare nips,
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
thing. And he's just like, what is this? And I was like, buddy, let me tell you about waifus.
I love that. I love that Dan Reichert would have had the same exact reaction, I think.
He's such a good kid. I think if anytime I saw something I wasn't supposed to as a child, I just let it traumatize me silently and never brought it up with my parents.
I never told my parents. I love that about you too.
That's why he's the best.
He's a good kid. He should get to sell dragons.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, with no restrictions whatsoever.
Hey,
And,
PAX
you know, and-
East Bacalar, have
Yeah.
that kid sign up for
Get
Artist
tables.
Alley. Let's get a table.
Oh my god.
Dibs
We gotta
dragons.
start printing them now, brother. We got.
Yeah.
If we want
That's a
to.
lot
Let's
of
go
dragons.
from 7
A
to
yard-long dragon
$10.
from a single 3D printer. That's going to take forever.
It just like, and all we could do is just sort of laugh and just be like, "Oh, buddy, this is what that is." You know, it was really funny. It was really funny.
Was there any like, oh, maybe you shouldn't play this anymore thing? Or just like, just be careful now. Like, what are you gonna
So I gotta look at it. Let's just say the game's in a holding pattern right now.
do? It's being evaluated.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what's going on here. You know, we're realizing that like the trending ones are probably the safest avenue to go down. I was surprised that they just let like anyone just put just straight up images in there. You know, I thought it was just like an.
So it wasn't like
playground.
USG tits. They were like uploaded somehow.
They didn't even make them themselves.
Wow.
Yeah, they were not even
UGS.
bespoke.
UGC.
Store-bought tits.
They were. It was crazy because like first you think it's like a mountain, you think it's like a snowy mountain, and then you're like, that's not a snowy mountain.
So what was the level called?
Just wondering.
It was the name was very
I mean,
silly.
Kids
Like,
in
it
general
wasn't-
just see tits at a much younger age than when I was a kid. I feel like.
Look, Mike,
Their
I
faces
guess
are
these-
usually right up in there. You know?
I guess these were tits. I mean, it was just like
But-
so silly cartoon.
It was so anime-ish. I get you. It wasn't like us watching real sex on HBO at night or something.
Exactly. Which now I kind of can't decide what I'd rather him sort of see. Although this wouldn't be the first time.
No.
We were in a store in New Hope, Pennsylvania, that did, you know, they were like, oh, we recommend this store for like, you know, 13 and up. I'm like, all right, you can go inside because you think it's like a Spencer's kind of gifts, and there's like a room where there's just like centerfolds plastered all over the wallpaper, and you're like, okay, I get what you mean now. He had a good laugh about that. Hey, I guess this is growing up, right? Huh? You know what I mean?
There it is. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
unfiltered.
That's it. Bailey, it's been a goddamn pleasure. Thank you so much for being here and answering and reacting to these voicemails. Tell the fine folks where they can follow and find you.
Okay. Thank you for having me. First of all, it's so nice to be back. And second of all,
Yay.
you can find me on Instagram and on Twitch at Bailey vs Predator, and then all my professional like work stuff that I do is at Good Time Society, and there's so much stuff there. I'm going to be in a couple months taking over our Wednesday morning show, Good Morning Society, while Beck is out on maternity leave. So if anyone wants to get their tabletop news hot and fresh, I'll be the one delivering it.
Just like Krispy
So-
Kreme.
Very good.
Yeah.
Ooh, just like it. Very good. Thank you so much again for being here. This was a pleasure. Jan Ochoa, thank you. Mike Minotti, thank you. And most importantly, thank you to all the chats, to all the callers. If you want to participate in the fun, well, go ahead. 707-EXIFLU is our phone number. Leave a voicemail, and maybe you will get picked to be reacted to on this or the premium dump. That's right. For premium Giant Bomb users, we offer a complimentary dump. It's sort of like an amuse-bouche of dumps, if you will. Just a little something extra to whet the palate. to cleanse the palate, to do whatever you want done to your palate. We're going to record that after we say goodbye to you. Thank you so much once again. We'll be back with a brand new show next week. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.
Bye. One. All right. Let's go send the fine folks down the hall. Literally. There we go. All right. Everyone go be nice to M. Say hello. Get ready to raid in about 5 or so seconds. Going now. Goodbye, everyone.